Welcome back, Clashers. I'm Dragon Puppy, and you know what? Got an awesome little episode here, all due to that crazy SmileyT. He went ahead and he rushed the bowlers. So now Medusa's Rage has got bowlers to play with. So let's go ahead and let's see how to use them. All right, so here's the boulder, and you know what? Again, I'm not going to read through it. Go ahead. Just all you really need to know is that he takes up 8 housing spots and he hits 2 troops. First one, and then it bounces and hits something in the background. Now, this is an awesome time right now, guys, to go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and look up top, and go ahead and take the poll question. All right. So as I said earlier, I was lucky enough here to be able to have SmileyT pick up the boulder and has been able to donate it out here. So I gave it out a little bit and had some people use it and go ahead and just show back and let us see how to use it, because obviously right off the bat the most people are going to be using this are going to be using it in their clan castle. And a big warning here, the bowler likes to go on the outside. He's got ranged, he's like an archer. If you were trying to funnel an archer, you'd have to go too deep. Trying to funnel these guys really doesn't work well. They you got to go so deep inside there. Now, not to say that they're not useful. I mean, look at that. Boom. It's that guy in the background there. It's not to say they're not useful. It's just to say they're really hard to funnel. All right. Here's some footage right from SmileyT. Now, goes ahead, drops that golem, gets the king down there to take out the queen, and starts funneling, or funneling in behind, we'll say, with the bowler. Now, as you can see, the bowlers, they just walk to any spot. As soon as they get there, they stop and throw. They don't actually aim. As you can see with the top guy there, he's just hitting dirt. But when they come up and they stop and they pivot and wherever they got to aim, that's when it becomes useful. Right there, they're just damaging wall on the inside. The AI on these things really isn't very good. It's wherever they stop and whatever it hits. There's no direction. I do notice in a lot of these fights though that boulder is just walking around carrying a boulder. That's it. He's not doing much. Now, I went ahead and I tried him with this. I Instead of taking max hogs in my clan castle, I took the bowler just to see how he could be used to, clean up around the edges. He seems to like to walk and carry that rock, so might as well let him do it, I figured. So from what I can tell, you let these guys go as long as there's nothing to hurt them. Big bombs, spring traps still going to screw up their day, but big bombs aren't going to hurt them. These, the small bombs aren't going to hurt them, and they really do help clean up around the outside edges quite well. And if you can give them a proper blocker, you're going to see here these guys do live a long time. And watching that double bounce come in there, it didn't do a lot of, or kill the thing, but it did do a bunch of damage that these dragons had no problem cleaning it up. I really think that, taking a couple boulders into your clan castle and only using them for a cleanup strategy is really, really worth it. They do some decent damage, and they do a little damage further in. See, even this guy lived. King is almost dead, but that boulder came through. All right. So I went ahead and I took these guys, and I wanted to see, how bad did you really have to funnel to get these guys to go down the middle? And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not just on the outside edge. That you have got to be a full row in. Even with the jump spell here, these guys did not want to really go. They stopped and they walked the opposite direction, came around that peak. I gave him a healer just to try and keep him going. Or sorry, a heal spell, I should say, just to keep him going. And I don't know. The one dude went where he was supposed to, but trying to hurt him out of that clan castle, I don't think I'm really going to be doing that. They'll definitely be a secondary attack strategy for me. As a cleanup crew. I don't really think I'm going to be putting them into my main force, my main attack power. But as you can see here, if you can get them to go where you want, yeah, they'll be absolutely deadly. That range on them with that free bounce. The nice thing is that they do actually target troops. That is really nice to see. And the bounce on the extra, it's not like it's a wasted attack. You are doing damage in the background. My thoughts on the bowler is he is quite well. But to use him just as a straight attack strategy, boy, I don't know. I mean, here, we'll go ahead and we'll try to funnel with the bowler. So we'll get them all down there. We'll use a bunch of them. And SmileyT, he's just gone ahead. They don't want to funnel. They aren't sure they're chewing things up in front of them quite well. They are moving through quickly, but as soon as they stop, they wander. So if that wall's not open instantly, and you can't force them to go in the center, using them with an airs type strategy, I don't know. I don't know. You guys got to let me know what you think about this, and you know what? Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one.